Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
It's been a lot of wind, but not a lot of precipitation over the past, 24 hours anyway. But take a look at what's coming up over the next 10 days. Our temperatures are on the incline. When we look at the trend here, we go from 38 today, well up into the 40s, a little bit of a dip, back up into the mid 40s, and then the temperatures come crashing down as we head back towards, well, maybe right around the 24th or the 25th. We'll have to see how that sets up if we get any snow in the valley. In the meantime, here's what it looks like for tomorrow. 29 degrees in the morning, but the big story is this wind, 16 miles an hour, 17, 18, 20. Those are the sustained winds. Winds will gust higher than that, up to 35. And so the real cold wind chills will go till around 11 in the morning. Then we'll step on up to right close to 40 degrees. Here's what the wind chill will look like tomorrow. A lot of 19 showing up for the first few hours during the morning there. And then the wind is way up there, but the temperatures are coming up. So the wind chill factor, the way it feels outside, will run around 20 degrees. This is about 10, 11 o'clock. And then by noon, we're getting back up. It will feel a little bit warmer after that. But that's some pretty cold air coming in. That wind will just keep on howling. If you take a look at the watches, warnings, and advisories across the whole west, as I look closer here, this is pretty much it. All of this pink you see in here, this is all wind related. Wind advisories, Northeast Oregon, Pendleton, also down in South Central Oregon. These are gale warnings here right across the west coast, right out of the ocean. And right up here in the orange, this is a high wind watch that's in effect for the Cascades. So it's all wind related. Those are the advisories. So if you're traveling anywhere, high profile vehicles, keep in mind there's some wind, but no snow over the Blues, that type of thing. However, tomorrow night, I do think we have a chance for getting some snow near the Blues. It might be too warm in the Blues, but in the west central mountains, snow will likely come on in. Let's take a look at the wider view. See our storm system sitting offshore here. A lot of this energy going to the south. It will break up as it runs into a bigger area of high pressure that's dried on out. Now, southern and central California, this low pressure system will move on in and bring some light snow to central Idaho. Get a couple of inches out of it as this moisture slides on through. Behind that, there's more moisture to the west here, and this will start to stream on in. It'll take a few days to get here. Get a little bit of a break over the weekend, but Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we could get right back in it with that precipitation. So tomorrow, you see the cloud cover coming in. This is the middle part of the day tomorrow. And there's a couple sprinkles. You see that little green right there? So don't be surprised if there's a sprinkle or a snow pellet that comes falling down during the day. The clouds will be threatening, but no real precipitation kicking in until later on. So here you see, as we push ahead here, see this little line of moisture? This is 9 o'clock at night. You don't even see it connecting across the valley because of this southwesterly wind flow aloft. You get this dry area towards the Snake River Valley as the air sinks into the valley. But in Boise, we'll get a chance for some rain showers and a burst of snow in Valley County, especially a bit in Boise County. I think Brundage and Tamarack will do better with the snow than Bogus Basin will with this next storm system. And then it's pretty much dry, so fresh powder and then some skiing on Saturday looks really good as we get some sunshine developing. Not bad at all. Total snow accumulations here. You see the ski area is only about 2 to 4 inches of snow, about an inch in Long Valley and 2 to 4 inches towards the Stanley area, while Sun Valley might only be 1 to 2 inches. My exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today. You see all these streaks going across. That's the wind, and a lot of it will be occurring. Lows in the 20s during the morning, and that wind just howling out of the southeast, making you feel quite cold. You will notice the wind in the morning. You want to dress in layers for that. 42 in Garden Valley tomorrow, 44 degrees in Regensville, 45 in Riggins, 34 in McCauley. There you see in the afternoon the precipitation starting to pick up, and there's a chance of that snow. It won't be a big storm for the mountains, and road conditions may not get real bad, but it's something that we'll have to keep an eye on because we do have precipitation heading in. Extended forecast next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, a chance for some showers, but notice those high temperatures, all of them in the 40s. So this is some mild weather. You can't get snow on the ground in the Treasure Valley when you're going up into the mid-40s in the afternoon. So if it's going to happen on the 25th, it may be not until the 25th that the cold air comes in, but the charts are actually showing colder weather for the last week of December.
Huh. 46.
I know. I was looking at that too.
Wow.
That's closer to 50 than 40.
Yes, it is, Don. I like what you're thinking there. Yeah.
Unless